Hey, happy February 5th, everybody. Super Bowl Sunday. I hope everybody's got their snacks ready to go. And for where I live, this is what we would consider a crippling snowstorm. 1 p.m. It's still snowing pretty heavily behind me. I'm obviously in a very near death situation. I'm going to have to start dipping into my stores, and you know, I got to do what I got to do to survive. This is not starting the way I want it to. That's how you start a fire. According to my girlfriend's phone, we're now in the middle of a winter storm warning. And I don't care. I'm still going to make some steaks on this barbecue. Nice. So when you're dealing with a global audience, you soon learn that everything is a matter of perspective. So for my viewers who live in Florida, this probably is near the end of the world type weather situation right here. Having lived there, I know how they react to if it gets down into the 40s, everyone's putting parkas on and scarves. To those of you who might live in Wisconsin or perhaps Buffalo, New York, or something like that, this would be what you would call just light snow. Not even really, probably wouldn't even report it on the news. Up here in Seattle, this is a blizzard. There's probably, I think, 9 snowplows in all of the Seattle metro Tacoma area, so roads get pretty nasty with any kind of snow whatsoever. And to my one viewer in Finland, you're going to have to tell me what you would call this. Probably nothing. I'm not familiar with Finnish weather, but thanks for watching. Alright, so I was joking earlier about the snow, but yeah, it's now like 8 o'clock at night, and yeah, those pugs. And it's still snowing, so I'm starting to have some pretty serious concerns about being able to make it to work tomorrow. Alright, it's 7:30 at night. Patriots just won the Super Bowl, and clearly no plow has been up this road, so there's going to be some real problems coming up here. I do have to say, though, that I do like a fresh snow. It just is unbelievably quiet. It's just a total sound deadener. Well, it's about 2:30 the next morning, and yeah, we got some serious snow. We got about 6 inches here, which is some pretty serious stuff for us. You can see it on the picnic table over here. This is my car. That's a power line. So that's a bit of a issue. Slippery. Check out this condensation. This was literally bone dry yesterday afternoon. So this all accumulated overnight. So time to turn the fans on. Okay, I'm supposed to get 3 deliveries from UPS and or FedEx today. And yeah, I can't wait to see how they manage that. I think this wire that's down is just a support wire, so fortunately no juice going through that. We haven't lost power for a second, I don't think. The neighbor has just been driving over the top of it so they can get out and go to work. So after fighting the snow for the last 3 days, it's about 50 degrees outside, so yeah, this is happening. We got pumps in the backyard because it's kind of low here, so you can see this is like 12 feet from the house, and there's standing water. And then this back area gets pretty soggy. I mean, that's actually just a puddle of water with a cover of snow. So the backyard is basically a small pond. Pretty soggy. Boots required. Let's go check out the creek. Oh yeah, check this out. Very high. So for example, right here where you see this snow, there's actually about 5 more steps that go down into the water. That's about 3 or 4 feet higher than it normally is. It's crazy. I built this shed recently, and I put it up on these blocks, and it's kind of looking like that was a good idea at this point. Look, I got standing water, but it's going to have to get pretty high before it gets to the bottom of my shed. So we're okay. All right, looks like the maple tree took a little damage. It's not the end of the world. Fortunately, I know a guy with a chainsaw will get that fixed up. But this is something, like right here, that's about 8 inches of water. I mean, the camera doesn't really show depth that good. I just about went over the top of my boots getting close to that tree. Anyhow, nature's crazy. Watching Steve, 1989, eat a crap load of military rations. So I was like, I wonder how much those actually cost. I went on eBay to see what one of these was running, and I'm looking at these. It's basically dehydrated MREs. So I'm scrolling down to see what other stuff costs, and what does eBay suggest? Dog food. I just thought it was funny that they would equate dog food with military rations. You get the joke. So I'm looking at eBay listing for a French Army combat ration. It's supposed to be a 24-hour ration for the Army. So just take a look at the picture and tell me anything you see wrong with this that might that might make you feel the listing is suspect. I've been kind of binge watching Steve 1989 eat some MREs. He eats the most amazing stuff. I couldn't control myself, so I had to heat up one of my own. Oh, it's slimy. Here we go. That's what it looks like. It smells like dog food. And here, I'm going to try it. It's not bad.